my name is Kadek Juniariani, 11th grade language 1, will tell you about the golden snail. The golden snail. The golden snail is known as keong mas in bahasa Indonesia. This Indonesia folk tales told about the Princess Dewi Limaran had cursed into the snail. His husband, Raden Putra, was said because he lost his lovely wife. This folk tale for storytelling comes from East Java of Java Island. Prince Raden Putra has married the princess named Dewi Limaran. One day, Dewi Limaran was walking in the forest garden. She saw a snail among their lovely flower. The princess asked one of her servants, picked it up and shot it away. In fact, the snail was an old witch who had disguised herself as a snail. The witch was ordered. The witch cursed Dewi Limaran. The witch cheats Dewi Limaran into a golden snail. Then the witch the snail into the river. The stream carried Dewi Limaran cursed into snail far away from the forest. On the side of a big forest, there lived a poor widow. Her living was only fishing. One day, it was a particularly worse day, as she did catch and fish. He has tried again and again. Then she spread her net, but nothing got caught into it. At last, she folded up the net to go home. Suddenly, the window saw something singing at the bottom of it. It was only a snail. She picked the snail and took it back. It shone like gold. The old woman had never seen such a snail before. The widow put it in an earthen pot, placed it in her home. Then she went to bed and soon was fast asleep. As she was excited, in the next morning when she woke up, she found the incredible accident. The window saw that the floor of her house had been swept clean. She also found there was some food on the table. The widow subscribed with this accident. She thought who had done all of this. The old lady thought she was dreaming. In fact, she was not sleeping. She had awake. She could not think of anybody who could have been so generous to her. Some day visit. She then the window as a plan. The next morning, this old woman took her basket and went out at a sound. Shortly, the old lady returned to her hut and hid. After the window had hidden, she her eye saw movement aside the earthy food. She saw the snail craving out of it. The snail grew bigger and bigger, and in a moment a lovely young girl stood where the snail had been. The empty seal fell into the ground behind the girl. Quickly, the beautiful young woman swept the house floor. This got top vegetable, eggs, rice, meat, etc. out of the food and began cooking. The window crept stealthily to the empty cell. Then the old lady took the cell. The horse hid out of the hut and went to throw the cell into the river. Now she had broken only a part of the spill. The rest of it must still break before she could return to her husband. The beautiful lady then made herself cannot to window. I still pray to the gods. The prince made led to her place, said the old woman. Many a Resic be. The king persuaded his beloved suit to look for another bride. Raden Putra was the son of the king. In Tailati, Prince Raden Putra reached with his father's request. The prince thinks that the call not forsake his wife. After the king had repeated his request, Raden Putra exceeded his father. The prince asked his father if he could go out to find a bride. He makes on condition his bride must look like his former wife. And all faithful servants accompanied him home on this type. They went from to city and from village to find the bride. On day, when Raden Putra was traveling south of big forest, the lost and forget away. Lest this Raden Putra group come to a big river, decide there are a hut not far from the river. The group of this prince went to the small house to ask permission to have some food and drink. The soldier and the prince were hungry and thirsty. The fell dead stayed because the god lost. The old woman welcomed the group of Raden Putra and his soldier warmly. Raden Putra found the meal served by the old lady excellent. The widow told him that her daughter had prepared the food. The prince curious with her, he meet the old woman's daughter. The prince went to thank her daughter. The widow had no objection. Then she called her daughter to come out. The young girl, afraid, the beautiful girl knelt down in front of the prince. The heat of the guest band in front of the prince. When Raden Putra saw her, he caught his breath in great surprise. Raden Putra realized that the young lady looked exactly like his former wife. His former wife is Princess Dewi Limaran. Raden Putra said, "You are the bride I'm looking for," he cried out. But the great sought her head and stated that she had made a promise. If Raden Putra wanted to marry her, he had to get the Holy Gamelan Japanese orchestra from heaven. This musical instrumental produced the sound of music without having conceived. Raden Putra was willing to try to get this magical device. The prince went out into the forest. Raden Putra makes a fast and consistent meditation. After 100 days of Raden Putra meditation, the god's heart is wished. The god granted his hope. On the wedding of Raden Putra and Dewi Limaran died, the Holy Gamelan played it heavenly music. It was so beautiful, and every person who heard it felt happier than ever. The young girl revealed her secret. She told that she was Dewi Limaran, Limaran angel herself. The music of gamelan had broken the evil with spell. The all had been invited to remain in the plains. Now, she hid everything she wanted. The curse hand left her forever. Thank you.